Like there were some old ads on TikTok that I saw. I was like, I haven't like watched TV in ages. Been way, way too long. Um, I got cable when I was like 12. Um, insane. I've had TV for the longest. I had a skybox, but we never bought cable up until that point, and I was late as hell. Already watching Jesse. And I got into that shit. Mind you, it's funny because at the same time that I got um cable, it was that it was the term that I had just come back from France. Just visiting stuff, and in France, like they had cable, like watching a lot of the shows, like Austin and Ali and shit. But it was in and it's funny to think about because like that was my first introduction to like any type of like shows and whilst it was it was just weird like coming back and then getting into cable and I'm watching the same shows I watched like in France but in English now and I'm like wait this is weird. I'm I'm already understanding English but it's like I'm already understanding English and shit but it's like it pissed me off watching the fact that like because I watched it back I watched the dubs back and I'm like wait the words aren't matching and that was the first time I ever actually got aggravated watching because then I got into anime and that aggravated me even more. But um, I guess it's different compared to watching it like with actual people. But yeah, I saw a video. It was like 45 minutes of like British ads. So um for those who aren't for those who aren't like British adverts, bro, they are so nostalgic. I was watching. I don't know. I don't know what everyone else was watching. I was watching Pop, Hicks before that turned into something. I don't know what. I think it turned into something. I don't know what name given. I was watching Pop, Kicks, Tiny Pop, TBBC, the ITV, like the shit, bro. I was into a lot. It's funny because me and my sister we had a rule in my house. I don't know if anyone else had this rule. Uh, where it's like the first person to ever get coming back home from that's you for the day. Like you can do what you want for the day, and but that only excludes if it's an EastEnders day or whenever my mom would just watch the Africans. But yeah, that was my rule for the house. And like to be fair, niggas were cheating in my household, bro. I live with my younger sister and my older brother. Niggas were cheating. Niggas were cheating, bro. We would come back home. We would come back home, bro, and like someone will come in the house. Obviously, the remote would be on the table. They we like it would be so annoying because obviously the rule is usually when you get is from the time you get changed, the first person to get changed, and then niggas would get home and grab the remote, get changed, and then come back with it. From the time I saw that, I was like, yeah, you nigga, bro. When I catch you, when I catch you, don't piss me off. But that type of shit just but yeah. Um that was the rule in my household. And like a lot like we bonded over it a lot to be fair. Me and my sister specifically, we watched a lot of like Wolf Blood from CT. We watched I watched Clay Kids back in the day. What else did we watch? We watched a bunch. Sally Bollywood. A whole bunch of shows like that to be honest. Totally Spies, Winx Club. Winx Club was my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas call me whatever, bro. Winx Club was my shit. I was just asked to take out some but that's fine. But yeah, like we watched a whole bunch of shit. It was fun. We wandered over a lot, but yeah. I wanted to watch this solely because I knew I was gonna. I'm gonna.
All kitchen units are half price when you buy 3 or more. Plus, there's an extra 25% off. And from tomorrow until Tuesday, get 25% off all appliances, sinks, taps, worktops, and accessories. Homebase.
There is one advert that used to aggravate me. Kelly's, bro. That's just. When the hell did Postman Pat get an advert?
Oh dear,
Wait.
That's not good, Jess. They're my only pair. Still, duty calls. Okay, in you go. Hello, Reverend. Should have got respect savers.
That actually makes sense. I can't lie. That actually makes that does actually make. Oh, this stupid bro. The Go Compare adverts, they changed over time, and I can't lie. Each one used to. It was that once they started showing more like color and shit, and it was the guy just.
And now on to 33 Middleton Street. The fridge has been moved away from the cooker, so mind you're not seen as you break cover. Also, there is no longer access under the back door due to the deployment of a draft excluder. Oh yes, you may have noticed some solar panels. Slippery things anyway, so watch your step there. Riley, did you get that?
Solar panels, sir. Slippery, sir.
Yeah.
Which one was this? Wait.
And one last thing. Oh, watch out for the insulation in the wall cavity.
Personalise a plan for your home
Oh.
to save energy and money at
Real niggas use British gas. Real niggas use British gas. Can't lie.
eonenergyfit.com.
For goodness sake, Riley.
Yellow, black, blue, blue. Oh, red.
Crazy is this was the exact. Well, I had the actual DS, but man.
1, 2, 7, 39.
Real niggas had an R4 card, bro. If you know what that is, you know. Real niggas had the R4 card, bro. I had a black actual like proper DS. Yeah, I think I was the only one who actually got one. To be fair, I don't remember where my mom got it from. Why? I think I got it for Christmas. No, it was either my Christmas or birthday because my birthday is 5 days before. But I had a black DS, R4 card. That shit had so many games. I had all the Pokemon games at the time. I had Hello Kitty games, Cooking Mama. What else did I have? Ben 10. I had some Ben 10 games on there. I wish I kept the card. I can't lie, I'm annoyed because I wasn't thinking about like what the value could I wasn't thinking about value up price. So I had it and was like, oh, I don't need it anymore because my sister broke this shit starting Mario Kart a whole bunch of times. Fuck you, Steph. But anyway, like I had a whole bunch of games on there, bro. It was fun.
Not bad.
Brain training and more brain training only on Nintendo DS. Go, go, go. This lady needs our help and fast.
Oh my god, bro. This also was everywhere. There was a whole bunch of adverts that were everywhere, to be fair. This was one of them. The little fireman,
She's
bro.
suffering from heartburn and needs Gaviscon. She can feel the cooling and soothing already. Good job,
To this day, I don't know anyone who's ever actually used this brand at all. As far as I know, anyway.
lads. Gaviscon, what a feeling.
I was told it's disgusting. Yeah. Like the taste anyway. But then again, it's not supposed to taste nice.
Gaviscon Liquid. You'll love new Gaviscon Liquid sachets.
The liquid relief when you're on the go.
You'd never wash your dishes in a dirty sink, so why wash them in a dirty dishwasher? It may look clean, but you can't see what's built up inside. To help achieve flawless results, use new
Finish,
dishwasher
bro.
cleaner. It's far better at removing hidden grease and lime scale. And a cleaner dishwasher means cleaner dishes. Finish, the diamond standard.
This one's a hidden gem to be. Oh,
Heck, I was sat almond oats and more, you know, you won't like that.
Well, it looks good.
Surprisingly, it's not.
There's clusters in there.
You got clusters, you got almonds, oats. I mean, what maniac thought that would be a good combination?
I have had this brand once. I don't remember how it tastes, and that low key should tell you a lot. That should tell you enough.
In a bowl.
Oats and more. Yes, it's delicious, but you won't like it.
And try new Oats and More bars too.
They look good.
I have had these though. They had it in my school. My primary school always had this shit. Right? It was bland as fuck. You couldn't have this without a drink. It was just that it was that bland and dry.
Gone.
Irresistible. New Oats and More bars.
Dogs know what they like. That's why Pedigree are teaming up with the hit movie Marley and Me.
They're adorable.
I don't think I ever see that movie.
To celebrate the film's release, we're offering millions of rewards for you and your dog to choose from. Simply pick up a special pack and claim rewards like these today. Pedigree, in association with Marley and Me.
What's going on? Oh, Alistair. I just had to have a can.
No, bin.
I'm so weak, Alistair.
This shit used to weird me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a kid when this shit was airing. To be fair, so that makes sense, bro.
I'm practically wasting away. Look.
No bin. No paper, no cans, no glass bottles.
Hey, are those new trousers?
Don't try and get around me, bin.
Around 2/3 of what we feed our bins could be recycled. Starve your bin. Recycle for London.
Did you know thousands of smart, attractive, interesting and brilliant people join Match.com every day? See for yourself and join for free at Match.
This was Tinder before Tinder was Tinder, bro. I thank God I don't know anyone who's actually used it, bro. But then again, I was like 7. Huh? Yeah, I was like 7. I was like 7, 8. That this is. So, but to be fair, I was a computer kid. I was an iPad kid. I was a computer. To be fair, you could say that was worse. Well, at least for us anyway. But like, thing with me is, because I've been around technology a lot, I was very tech savvy. My nan have like 2 in my house. I was binge watching Power Rangers. I lie to you, I was actually binge watching Power Rangers. Like those. It was those clip fights of like, what was it? Dino Thunder and shit. Dino Thunder, Jungle Fury. Wild Force used to scare me, so I didn't watch that shit. I thought, but you know, stuff like that. You know.
Match.com.
I'm no good at chatting up and I always get ripped off. Enough to drive me to the brink, I don't do no washing off.
I think I recognize this. I think I recognize this a little. I was just talking to one of my well, I was in a chat with a small I was just like their Discord. I was just talking about how I live in London and I've never been to an IKEA. I don't like leaving my house, to be fair, so that's also why. But like, I don't know where an IKEA would. And to be fair, IRL streaming IKEA would be nice, but like for the first going to IKEA for the first time, that would actually be a banger for an IRL and video, to be fair. But yeah, I live in London. I've never been to one. People will always say it's strange because like London is the hotspot for a lot of brands, but like I said, I don't leave my house, so there is that.
I like old movies, like The Godfather 3. It's not considered the best one, but that's just me. That's just me.
At Match, it's free to come and have a look around. Start your
Match. How many adverts did they pump out? What the fuck?
love story at Match.com.
It's very simple. 4 fixed wheels like to go in straight lines, whereas a ball can move
Oh
in
my
any direction.
god, my nan had one of like, well, it was a brief period of time, but my nan had one of these. Stopped working for some reason.
So a clear choice. Easy turns with minimal effort, or do it the old-fashioned way.
Aer Lingus are now flying low-cost direct from Gatwick to Europe, with lots of new destinations, like Nice, from an amazing £9.99.
You know what's crazy? I always find it funny when I see air adverts, like just airport adverts, because to me, I don't fly too often. I don't fly at all. The last trip I went on, Congo trip, that happened like I was visiting Congo for the first time, and I'm kind of upset. I got so many videos about that trip on my phone. I need to delete them. I don't take pictures, but I always find it funny when I see these because I'm like, bro, people are flying every day. You don't really need the you don't necessarily need to advertise. People are gonna go to you regardless. But that's in my head. That's in my like. It's small-minded, and I know brand-wise you're gonna need to do that. But like, it's just funny to think about because things are always traveling. So it's like you don't necessarily need to advertise, but because everyone's either using EasyJet or Gatwick. So like, bro, you don't need to. In my head, but it's like I get why, I guess.
And Vienna, also from $9.99. Faro, from just $29.99.
Prices used to everyone. I had inside information. Prices are fake. These prices were fake as fuck.
And Malaga, from $29.99.
And I don't know how they got away. I don't know how they got away with it. To be fair, no one pulled them up on it. Then again, I feel like it's probably because everyone kind of knows that advertisers are like meant to go above and beyond. Yes, yeah, advertise. So it makes sense, but it's very weird. It's very weird.
All prices one way, including taxes and charges. Book online now at airlingus.com.
As we age, skin loses its plumpness and wrinkles appear deeper. It's all about bounce.
New Garnier Ultralift Pro X.
Garnier will go every day. Just, I mean, this is why I'm so glad as well that like, when you record a whole, but like when you used to be able to record on Sky, it skipped the adverts. I thank God, genuinely, I thank God, because if I was I'd genuinely be angry. I was trying to watch a show. Mid show, adverts pop up. Go away. Go away.
Enriched with patented proxylane derived from beechwood extract.
For me, it's the best anti-wrinkle cream.
It plumps up the skin, and wrinkles appear pushed up like this.
Plumper skin, wrinkles appear reduced.
I don't know anyone who's used it. I need to know if anyone's used it. Genuinely. Can't lie.
New Garnier Ultra Lift.
Because I don't. The thing is, I guess because now we live in a different age, right? Where it's like everyone's using TikTok now, so a lot of the reviews are coming from people TikTok products and shit, or Amazon. I need to know if anyone's like for the adverts like that were on TV. I need to know if anyone's bought any like products from like TV adverts and shit and seen just to see like if it lived up to the expectation of what they were putting out. Because bro, that would be hilarious.
Pro X.
Take care.
Garnier.
The new Smart Diesel is the most fuel-efficient production car in the UK. At 85.6 miles per gallon combined, you'll be surprised how long you've got between refills. Think smart.
Huh? 3? I was born in 2003. I was 7 or 8 at the time. 2010. I was 7 or 8. 2000 no. Yeah, in 2010 I was 8 actually. 7 I think. Or that, I'm thinking about it from a academic perspective. But no, I was 7. Yeah, I was 7. I was 7. In the beginning of 2010, I was 7. Don't ever disrespect me like that again. What? 3? Bro. I'd be pissed off if I was even like adjacent to that, bro. Like my sister's 2006. Anywhere above that for me, at least in the 2000 era. In the 2000 era, I personally believe what the 2000s, 2003s, and then 2006. Those 3 ages, regards to generation wise, those were the best years that have been born. I'm being honest. Because we grew up with a whole bunch of shit. There was a whole bunch of shit to actually grow up with. We had technology, niggas had the telephone and stuff. Advertisers were doing the most, and they were fun to watch. Like during the TV era, that era from 2000 to 2000, and I want to say, yeah, 2010 actually. From 2000 to 2010, I personally would say that those best years have been brought up because of the adverts. Because post 2010, you didn't want to watch TV with adverts. Personally, it wasn't fun anymore. That makes sense to me. I think I had basically just started school. Yeah, I had basically just started school. Like year 1. I was like year 1. Year 1 or 2. I don't remember. It's weird even thinking about it because like it was that long ago. Because we're almost at we're almost 2030. 2030 is in 4. It's very weird to think like we're about to approach 3 decades into 2000. I'm living through that. That's weird. Oh, that's weird to think about. That's really weird to think about. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be 30 in 30. Oh, that's so weird to think about, bro. God. Hey, listen, bro. I know when I hit that age, I'm gonna feel weird. I'm going to feel so weird. Like we are genuinely living through a really great generation. Like I can't speak. Like I can really only ask my uncle and my mum how growing up in the later years of the 1900s was, because for them they're approaching a new century. For us, we're living through it. So it's a different ball game kind of thing. It's really weird to think about. You actually, like when you actually sit down and think like, raw, like we are actually living through a generation era. Like, and I haven't even really had those conversations. I want to ask my mom, like, how was it living? Like, you were born in the 1980s. Like, how the hell was that? Because I know, I know parts of how she grew up, but obviously it's different. It's not only different era and generation, but she was living in a whole different country. So it would be a whole like different mindset. But like for anyone in the UK, for example, I know um they would have a somewhat it's somewhat similar but different answer at the same. That's just how I'm thinking about it. But yeah, just yeah. But these adverts, I'm like so nostalgic. I remember most of these. I remember most of these, and that was because this era of time was like this was just before I got cable. This era of time was just before I got cable. I was watching every advert because I had to, and there was nothing else for me to watch. Like, again, for those in the UK, like I was watching CITV, CBBC, Kick and Pop. I couldn't watch anything else. The rest of my friends had Cartoon Network, Disney XD, etc. I was stuck on cable. Like I was stuck on the free to watch shows. They got revenue anyway, but you know, yeah.
U2, No Line on the Horizon. Album out now.
Also, I might end stream early just because I don't know if I'm ready to do a whole another late night. I need to strategize my well, the biggest thing is I've been saying to myself I'm gonna stream right after Love Island, but Love Island's almost finished. So, like schedule. I'm gonna start streaming like early in the day because I know my best friend Tara, she's starts finishing work at like 4. Like, I'm gonna start streaming from then early, and I might do the same thing tomorrow. But by the way, just to double, I did upload some videos. That actually just reminded me. So what? I didn't know. Yeah. What? I need to see this. Wait. I was about to self-plug, but wait a second. I was about to self-plug, but wait a second. I'm gonna watch that after. I didn't know they released. When did they release this? Hold on. Hours ago. Like on Paramount. The why? Bro, I'm already upset because it's like I know they're gonna fuck it up, bro. I have a feeling, just based off of how they've recently started doing like shows and stuff. Again, I don't watch TV anymore. Or for me, I'm seeing this with the mindset of like how TV compared to what it is now, and not necessarily TV specific, like how shows are ran and like animation style and advertising and just how it looks. And yeah, I'm not impressed. I'm waiting to see. If you're talking about the blue niggas, you need to watch them. You need to start watching. We will start a watch party, bro. Don't aggravate me. You need to get onto it. I'll make you watch it. But no, yeah, Avatar, they haven't as far as I know, they didn't have a movie. Well, no, actually, no, man, they did. Yeah, but we're gonna sort that out. We're gonna sort that out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end stream early so we can do that. And we're starting from number 1. Don't know. But yeah. I thank God did not get spoiled from people trying to share the Avatar movie on Twitter. I barely go on Twitter for that type of purposes. That shit up. I thank God. You know what I mean? But yeah. It's funny though because I literally just finished watching the third one again for like the second time. So yeah, we about to. Matter of fact, yeah, you're texting me a Discord, by the way. Text me a Discord. I'll add you right now. Don't piss me off. Yes.
Du vin. Du boursin.
Nothing beats the way it feels to be a mother. It's magic. When you feel them, when you hold them, when you smell them, it's magic.
Do that now whilst I'm doing this. By the time I'm done, we're on that shit now. ASAP.
And if it feels that
Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up a website just that I know. I know exactly which. Oh. Talking about something you ain't seen it yet. What the fuck's wrong with you? Get into it. Why does my... Yes, I do. You should know. Yeah, you know this. So yeah, I do. A sec. Actually, I need to. Yes. Here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Okay. Yeah. Movie is ready to go. So we're waiting for you. Hurry up.
that good to you, just imagine how it feels to them. Johnson's baby. A touch of magic.
My aunt used this. I do have this actually. My aunt when she had my cousin, she did buy these, a whole bunch of like Johnsons and shit, and they did their job, to be fair.
Smell them. It's magic. And if it feels that good to you, just imagine how it feels to them.
It's so annoying though, because it's like, I'm even thinking about it now. I'm like, bro, the new baby era, bro. I can't believe. Also, side note, I can't believe we went around calling babies that were born in 2020 COVID babies, bro. You know how rude that is. I don't think you understand how rude that is, bro. Like, I'd be so pissed off if like my era of age, like I was like the year that I was born in, I'm now being called a so and so baby because so especially after a virus, bro. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I could never, bro. Genuinely, I could never. Like that, bro. You know how disrespectful that is. I'm going around telling people I was born in 2020. Oh, you're a COVID baby. Oh fuck.
Johnson's baby. A touch of magic.
This is the new MacBook. Its advanced aluminium and glass enclosure is completely recyclable.
That just reminded me, bro. Wait, were these the old Apple adverts? I didn't get none of these on my screen, to be fair.
It's engineered to be so efficient, it can run on a quarter of the power.
When did Steve Jobs pass away? Hold on. Why is what? Oh, he passed away the year after. Damn. Damn. Yikes. But on chat, we got the I see. Handle that right now. Let me handle that right now. There you go.
Single light bulb. And it's made without some environmentally harmful toxins, like mercury. The new MacBook. Our greenest MacBook ever.
I never did have one. My MacBook actually I have on hand actually. I have my MacBook on hand. This one here, it's dirty. I need to clean it. It's got some, but it's run. It's given me enough of what I need. Obviously, for those who do know or don't know, I make beats. But yeah, the point I was making, I used to hate these. I can't lie. There was too much bulk, and I don't really I didn't really get why. I didn't really get why.
Love film?
Yeah.
Oh, is this? Wait, is this what I think? Is this what I think? Bro.
From just $3.99 a month? Is it Christmas? Choose from over 65,000
Wait.
titles online. We send them.
Bro, this was our you guys call it. I forgot what the place where you guys go to like rent films and stuff. This was our version of that. For whatever reason I've forgotten the name. I don't know how I forgot the name, but I've forgotten the name. Hold on. I'm gonna Google that shit right now. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know how I forgot. Yeah, Blockbusters. This was like our version.
You watch them, then mail them back to us when you're finished.
I don't know anyone who used it though, to be fair. For those online, you already know about 1, 2, 3 movies and yeah. Footlocker and all those films. Bro. That was that's the time. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to admit it, bro. I mean, but you know, times have changed. I'm not criminal anymore. But we support small businesses.
It's that simple. Are you kidding me? Even the postage is free. Awesome. And there's
What? I did not know that. Well, to be fair, when did I started watching Netflix? Well, I had a weird recently. Like I'm talking this year. No, to be fair, my aunt what do you call it? She had a Netflix account, but she wouldn't share with anyone. Like that, unless she was hers and hers alone. Like you genuinely would have to have begged her use her Netflix. But I was just running around using other people. But I didn't know they did that. That's crazy.
No late fees. For your 2-week free trial, go to lovefilm.com.
So, girls, how do we calculate the insurance for our shiny new cars?
Go compare. Go.
Shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got cringy very early, but like they were kind of enjoyable because of that, like that factor. I can't lie. This is I'm telling you, this was the shit that I was watching before my mom started paying for cable.
But Miss, isn't that cheating?
You know what's so weird though? I didn't think, like, as tech savvy as I was, and I was using websites like Putlocker, and I never thought to start watching different shows I wasn't able to watch at the time. But then again, it's also because I wasn't introduced to the show. Like, I got put on to Gumball late, very late. Steven Universe late. I still haven't even really watched. Like, I know the lore of Steven Universe, but I've never actually got and sit down to watch it. And that's what's so dark. That's what's so annoying. I'm like, as tech savvy as I was, I never thought to use the movie things that I was into to watch those that I told about. And it's so annoying. But, you know, my mom ended up paying for cable, so I guess it paid out.
That's better. So crowded.
Noisy too. Got a cheese one?
It's nice to take the weight off your feet.
Is this wait, wait. Is this Fort Parks? Wait. I think this is Fort Parks. Oh.
What sort of cheese was that?
I think they went to Fort Park for this. But why the hell would they do that for a Specsavers advert? What was the correlation? Anyway.
My work makes life hectic. Rushing around, presentations. I worried that I sweat more than others, until I found something different.
Sure Men Maximum Protection. It's up to 50% stronger against sweat than the best seller. Better protection or your money back. Sure, it won't let you down.
Dove. It's Dove. It's Dove. We're using Dove, bro. Respectfully. We're using Dove. Or Nivea. Dove or Nivea. I can't lie. I don't think I've ever used... Well, no, that's a lie. I had Shaw deodorant once. It was a period of time where I was using it before. But it was because I was gifted it for Christmas. My uncle, shout out to him though, but for whatever reason, he thought it was funny to give the guys like brush up equipment. I understand it now, but I never understood it back then. Because it was like, I'm clean, I don't need. But I hear it.
BT Vision is a clever way to watch digital TV. It not.
Oh my god, that just reminded me, bro. Don't aggravate me. You know what it is? I had BT once. Oh, this, by the way, this is a broadband for internet. My journey for internet provider, so weird. We didn't start with Sky, but we had Sky. I don't remember what we started with. I think we start with Talk Talk. We start with Talk Talk, then Sky, back to Talk Talk, then Sky. Then we went to Virgin Media. Then we had EE for a bit. Went to BT for like 2 months. Switched to EE. And then we had something else, but I don't remember what it was. It was an unknown brand. It was some unknown brand. It was a weird brand, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah. It was we had a very weird browser. And I still hate my mom for putting us onto Sky because that shit was horrible. It is horrible. I don't personally know anyone on Sky now. But that's because everyone knows is the best place to go. If you're gonna buy internet, you're not going to BT. BT was the shit for ages, and then EE stepped up. BT was the shit for a lot of people, and then EE stepped up, and everyone was on EE. Everyone knows EE is now the best place to go.
Sony gives you free.
But to be fair, BT were doing their thing. They were anyone who had their broadband, they did get a lot of shit. Plus that, no one else was doing this type of shit. That's why BT was as big as they were.
Preview and the new Vision Plus box to record TV, but also an incredible world of TV on demand, ready to watch whenever suits you best. It's the only TV service with a selection of catch-up TV from all
I'm telling you, and they did their thing.
main channels. And you can browse and select from a virtual library of the latest blockbusters, like Ice Age 3: Dawn of the Dinosaurs, to box sets like
I
Hero.
remember when that bro, I'm pissed off I couldn't get to see that in cinemas. I had to watch it on TV. My Ice Age journey had nothing to do with me being able to go to cinema. I had to watch it on TV. I was never able to go to cinema to just watch. I think the only back like when I was younger, I only actually went to the cinema like once. As far as I remember. I've only ever been to the cinema once. And that was for my brother's, is that his 10th or his 13th birthday? It was one of the two. I think it was his 10th. I'm pretty sure it was his 10th. And it's funny because I was 5 at the time. I don't know why I was invited to go. I was 5. But you know.
Rose. BT Vision, the TV you want when you want it. Call 0800 33 4422.
Bro, these insurance companies, they were everywhere, bro. They were on job. Like they wanted to be seen, and it's crazy because I don't know anyone using that. I don't know anyone who was using insurance. Had conversations that involved like type of brands. Because don't get twisted, I was young as hell, so it wouldn't make sense for me to be in those rooms. But again, I'm a nosy guy. I'm very observant. I was in rooms I didn't need to be in. Just because. Why I know so much about the feminine body and extra and all these type of shit. I was in the hairdresser rooms. I didn't need to be. Only because I was just there. I had nowhere else to go. So whenever my mom on outside, I was there. At least when I was younger anyway. But now it's like I know what I know now because I research. Curious. I'm a curious person.
This way on foot, so why would you do it when you're driving? Inexperience always gives itself away. With AXA, experience can bring its own rewards. Up to
Are they still? Hold on. Wait, what was the? Are they still online? I want to know. They're still online. Crazy, bro. That's how 2,800 customers fight you in the. So people actually are aware of this. Crazy.
You wouldn't behave this way on foot, so why would you do it when you're with AXA, your car insurance? Experienced drivers wanted. AXA, redefining standards.
At Homebase from tomorrow, for only £19, you can buy 2 2.5 litre tins of Dulux standard coloured paint. Homebase, make your house a home.
To be fair, I think I've only painted my house like my room. This shit got painted whilst I was here. Yeah. I don't remember. Oh, I did help. I was helping my dad with this paint shit, bro. That was a very odd time. First time I'd ever touched any type of paint, and then I ended up working in a paint store like like 7 years later. Crazy, but yeah.
His amazing buy one get one free offer is back, and it's bigger than ever.
Oh, what is that?
Alice, you're back. Buy any selected Disney DVD or Blu-ray and take home another, absolutely free.
Christ.
But hurry, for a limited time only.
Yeah, we didn't get any of these Disney adverts, to be fair, though. As far as I know. I remember. So, this is new to me.
Great every day, deliciously soft every day. Love bread, love King's Mill.
Everyone was using Tesco around me, so I don't know. We live right next to Tesco, so shit. And they were cheaper too. If I wait, I think I'm. Yeah, bro. I was like, wait, this is about to play the melody that I remember from like back in the day, bro.
You never know what direction your life might take when you choose a mortgage. That's why every single Lloyd's TSB mortgage is flexible.
Was this before or after they decided to become a bank?
So you'll always have the right one to suit your needs. Wherever life takes you. Lloyd's TSB. For the journey.
Yeah, because those, I'm pretty sure they became banks. So unless I'm bugging, because I've always had Metro, but Metro Santander, to be honest. It was either Metro or Santander, I don't know. But I'm gonna stop it there before the video gets too long, because like I've been recording for like basically an hour. But